incessant lobbying.
I want Morphing to win.
Yeah.
What?
So he gets nerfed.
So he gets nerfed?
Yeah. So
Okay.
my pups don't get haunted.
Okay.
But yeah, now Morphers are free, can't really die anymore.
Well, in that case, I want Kunkka to win.
Super hard.
That's a broke-ass hero.
Oh, X Mark or
Yeah.
actually everything.
I think X Marks just says way too much. You could do
It does.
TP trick shenanigans with it. You can start a fight with it. You can force out BKBs with it. You
That's
can
true.
save an ally with it. You can clear creep waves with it.
How would you nerf it?
I mean, I personally think that the cast range is too big.
1000 is too big, yeah.
Yeah, like, I think you keep all the unique little tricks you can do with it, like TPing the side lanes and all that sort of stuff, but if you decrease the cast range, then it just doesn't become a free every... The cooldown's low. I don't know what it is.
Cooldown's 10 seconds. Level
10
4.
seconds? Yeah, a free 10-second initiation at any point.
So early days here, but CS all pretty. So it's just really that first blood as the pseudo X factor. If it's an even game, is it just a morph game, guys, or do you see like a good timing for 178 to try and pressure before he gets that eggs?
Even is generally good for IG, I would say, until they actually flip the switch on the side of 178.
I mean, it can go either way because this morph is actually countered by the both the cores of the 178 side.
Yeah, I think
if this
there's...
goes late game, I think Morphus doesn't feel too happy, to be honest.
Agreed. I think the timing goes back and forth. Like
the
a lot of
mid-game.
games right now, it's like there's very different peaks. But IG's like greatest peak is going to be once they get that Aghanims on the morph, and the OD and draw range don't have their really good defensive items. They don't have like Scythe. Like the OD doesn't have enough intelligence to one-shot you in fights.
Yeah.
So like I would say like 35 minutes. Like IG needs to really take over the game.
Pop ult.
Try.
Won't do to kill though. The 3 and armor, man. I hate that.
Yeah.
Anything that ruins the purity of the 1v1, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Draw aura too, man. This OD's getting so much help.
Needs it though.
He does.
Still struggling to
You,
get level
you don't
6.
just beat emo. Okay. The guy is legit.
He got a roam early, you know. He got some help of his own.
True, true. He's not a pure soul anymore.
It doesn't really count as a lane win, you know.
Yeah, he's not impressive.
I'm just imagining Black on his like team. His forward position comes over and gank. He's like, "You sullied the purity of my lane, my honor."
Dude, I already had 5 CS more than him. Why are you coming to gang?
First blood doesn't matter.
Yeah. Get 500 gold for first blood, dude. Come on.
How far does it extend? What if they take the rune? So your opponent can't get it. Is that sullying the purity of the lane?
I don't know. Like runes are kind of selling it in itself already.
It's okay, they're RNG anyway, so
Yeah.
you're allowed to mess with them.
Another rotation.
Dude, they're doing a good job with the denies, by the way.
No
8
vision.
denies on Dro, 9
Yeah.
denies on Tree.
11 on Kunkka.
This is team deny right here.
Oh, it's gonna what a beautiful snipe. Do they have the damage though with this living armor? Not so sure about it. He's gonna want power. Gets up the banish. Rubik coming in as well. Morana's gonna commit for this. Oh baby, that might be a mistake. Blink, scream, not enough. Oh,
Nice, there's the deny.
Nice. Yeah.
whoops.
Is that level 2 living armor, I guess?
God, he's so hard to kill with the living armor.
level 2.
Yeah, that's the this lane is a lost down bottom build, or like I can't pressure in this lane, so just gonna save my mid.
Dude, armor got buffed so much. Like level 4 is like 100 damage now per like stack, or instance rather.
I mean, his lane's still fine because there's so many roams happening, so he can't really do much for the drow. Really, she's kind of handling it herself.
At 1600 health morph.
Big committed dive here on Palantimos with the living armor. Can they get this kill? Quap diving for it. Wow. Morana's gone down on the back line, so Quap will blink away.
Oh, look at him dropping the tree.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little too late.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
If they'd caught him underneath tower range, then maybe it was a kill. But
So early kill on the drow, always nice.
Yeah. But his morph is free farming now, and that's the win condition they need. A bit scary. Scary McBerry.
this is your classic. Honestly, Kunkka right now really reminds me of the old school off lane. You know, the suicide off lane, where you run around in the trees dodging the and then come out and take a CS real quick. You know, like that's exactly how Kunkka plays because he's all about the Tidebringer.
Oh, going for a kill here with the boat. No. Just harass.
There's no way you can do that.
Yeah,
Boat has like
that.
5 minutes.
Maybe if fully Agimorphed and hit exactly the same time.
Like if it turned first, like perfectly, you know, like when it appears out of the fog.
It requires a lot of mistakes by the Morphling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you need the Morphling to be looking at his shop at that point or something.
Okay, guys, I need some region. Ah, shit.
I gotta say, JT's doing very well this game. Like, his net worth's really high. He's tied up there with the Kunkka, too.
Going for another kill here.
Another
They
kill
can't
as well
afford
here.
to give this up. Drow in danger, though, juking back and forth down to the totem, and the rotation gets them nothing.
I will say, I think it might have been worth to go just that one value of Gust.
He didn't do that?
You really want?
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He went to 203 for more harassment. I know a lot of Drow Rangers don't like doing that, but with the, especially with the rotating Quap, I think you needed it.
Yeah.
I think if they had better support besides this lane would be way better.
Oh, another arrow. Nice setup. He's just
Got
dead.
the stick, but he's probably dead.
Oh, he does. Give me the kill.
All of IG's rotations are working out here. 2 kills on the Drow, now killing the Kunkka. They got the OD mid earlier.
Yeah.
They've killed every core. I guess that one was a deny, but
And the result is they're slightly up in net worth, but the static laning phase is kind of better for 178.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's not the worst. Drow is almost 6, and then he can catch up in the jungle really quickly.
yeah.
But yeah, like you don't want to lose lanes early game against Morph Quap because they snowball so hard.
Bignum's Rubik might get a little bit of that space down bottom, too. Would be nice. The wishful arrow. Yeah, but maybe.
Oh, you're
Ooh.
dead.
Did he get the rune, though?
What?
No, he didn't. He didn't even
world?
get it. What?
Kanka?
oh, Quap going in.
You know when you have control of your own X, right?
Oh, the 3 in armor again. This is level 3 this time.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know what Kanka was doing.
She's been denied twice now with that living armor.
Did he get nightmared or something? I don't know.
No, he just chased after the hero instead of sitting on his X.
Don't
The
be
mind
hater.
games.
Yeah, don't be hater. It's like, I let you live. I'm merciful. You should be dead and you know.
All right, well, when he comes down the stairs, we'll just call him over and be like, yo, did you know?
Did you know you can pull back your X at
Only
any
if they
time?
win. Only if they win.
No, only if they lose.
No, they
because then he
won't.
needs
You
the
can't
help.
If they lose.
That would be so bad, dude. You do it. You do it. You're the
No, I'm good.
You're the
I'm remembering this. You know, next time I get black in a LAN event
and I fuck
as a
up.
player,
I fuck up
and
like
you
that.
lose, I'm
call him
going to tell
over,
the
find
interviewer,
out.
or I'm going to try and do the interview myself. I'm just going to ask you the most BM questions.
Well, you know, the Quap ult has a wind up, you know? They're going Yules first. Yeah, he has to against these heroes.
Looks like IG gonna get an early tier 1 here. No trade for 178.
Yeah, they're making their all-in commitment on a tower against a Treant Protector, because that's what you got to do.
Here comes the defense. Arrow off the mark. Boat coming through. Quap X, but pulled back into the boat. The tower down though. Already feels okay. They'll lose 1 for that OD.
Yeah,
Trying to find more.
I mean,
Any vision here?
The whole team rotates. They still get the tower.
yeah. OD, top of the net worth now.
I like JT's mentality there, though. He was just like all in on the tower. He didn't really try and help out the Quap. He's like, I'm making sure, like, they probably won this fight. I'm making sure that we at least get this goddamn tower. It's not going to get healed up to full.
What do you think JT buys? Does he go straight for the eggs, like boxy style, or do you think he gets a blink
I think Blink is better with the lineup you're running.
Yeah.
to
And
try
then
and
you
like
go-
be mobile with like the queen and stuff?
Yeah, and then you go Axe after that.
I think it's really important to get the instant jump on Drow Ranger and OD, because they both have an ability that can catch you out if you try and do an Ags initiation.
Yeah. It's also just like to follow up on Quap initiations and stuff.
Yeah.
You get the Blink much earlier.
I like that too. Just kind of pulling that goal. He's not sure.
But you definitely want to go back into the Axe after. It's just way too good to not have.
He's going Spirit Vessel over the pipe on Kunkka.
Okay.
Versus the
against
Morphling,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he stole the arrow.
X into stolen arrow, followed up with the torrent. Then the boat comes through and quick clean kill on Kaka.
There's nothing better on Rubik.
They have the double setup
Yeah.
too. They've got the OD and the X.
Yeah.
Ooh, triple tip. Kaka throws it right back, though. Gives it over to Bignum. Bignum's having a very good game.
Yeah.
Solid rotations around the map. Got the deny on his OD before. Playing a little flashy.
178 win that mental exchange though, right? His IG,
to one
well,
tip.
his IG are smoked to the other side of the map, but they ran into a tree protector and didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
You know, Kaka would have had the mental edge there if they actually did kill somebody on the other side of the map.
That's true.
Like, oh, you killed me? Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps putting these
Does he not have
trees-
tranquils? No, he doesn't have his tranquils yet, so he can't even make that gap. He's that scared right now.
How much money did he like spend on these treants?
At least I've seen like 2 or 3. Man, he's buying some more though. He's always keeping that one branch.
Yeah, see, there's another one in the stash.
Rubik's doing really well, though.
Yeah. So Shaker is going for
It's
Blink. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to
Smart,
get
man.
the kill with the X and the level 1 arrow still.
Yeah. How do you nerf Mirana? I think the stun duration should scale with the level, right, of the arrow.
I don't know. I like arrow being broken though. It's like it's so iconic for her.
5 seconds level 1 though.
Yeah, but it's the only big skill shot we have, and you need to have a setup.
What about
It shouldn't work on catapults.
Touch hook?
That I like. I'd be down with that being the nerf.
I think the damage is also too high. If you tweak those numbers a little bit.
All right. If Valve is listening.
Because the level 1 damage is really high,
Yeah,
right?
it's
The
200 or
maximum
something.
bonus damage, you can get 220 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like
That's
2
really
to 3,
high
2 to
for
3 normal.
What if the level 1 damage is just 0? We dropped them all by 40. That's just a 180 damage nuke at max range.
Big committed rotation here by 178. They're going to try to set the fight, but it's actually the Shaker who strikes first. Well, is it going to matter, though? The silence comes through. Drow keeps on chasing forward. They get the morph. They get the Shaker. Blink is revealed. A rain of tips coming out.
Dude, he didn't even try and hit once. Pikachu just instantly dropped the hammer and it one-shot the morph.
Morph was full edgy, right?
Yeah.
500 HP.
And you're a low intelligence hero.
They
or
thought
not.
they had the advantage there with the Shaker blink and not
Yeah,
been
'cause-
scouting. It just didn't matter.
And JT blinked and he totemed first. He
Yeah,
was
he
like,
didn't
this
echo.
fight's so easy. I don't even want to echo. And then suddenly 2 more heroes appear and he's like, uh-oh.
He saw the highlights for day 1. He's like, let me get, in pole position for the day 2 highlights.
I mean, I thought it was a sick move by Pikachu just to be able to mess with the Earthshaker, right? Because
Yes.
Earthshaker is already initiated. You
Yeah.
can stop his combo just by ulting him,
Yeah.
right? He would only get 1 stun on that initiation. That'd be great. But then he also hits the
morph.
Morphling.
I'm pretty
that was
sure he wanted
perfect.
to hit the morph only, but the Shaker kind of blinked in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why he has the highest % gain, I believe, versus Morph in like Dota buff. It's like OD is like
Yeah.
like 7 or 8%